What's going on, my boys? Welcome back to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. And today, this episode is going to be the reunion episode. I am back from Japan, my boys, and I know you have been waiting and anticipating for what I'm going to bring back from there. I have tons of things to share with you, lots of different experiences and everything. But before we get into all that, I had to bring you guys a fire deck from Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. So the first thing I want to do is tell you guys one big thing that I encountered. While I was down in Japan, I obtained the power of the dankest Millennium Chest. Its power knows no end. And within this dank chest, I have obtained even more power. In the dank dimension, your boy has found a card known as Turnabout. This card, Turnabout, is one of the best cards you have never played. And combined with this new Mako deck, it is the dankest, most powerful deck you may have experienced. I haven't seen anyone play cards like these. I haven't seen anyone using cards like these. And actually, my younger brother put me on this card. This card, Turnabout, is amazing. It says if there is a face-up monster on the field whose current level is different from its original level, change all monsters on the field to face-down defense position. Now, I know you guys know about cards like the Book of Moon and other cards like Tsukiyomi that put monsters face down and the power that it holds. With cards like these, who needs enemy controller? I present to you the dankest, most budgeted, most powerful deck to come straight out of the Millennium Puzzle. I present to you my Observe Mako deck. Now this deck is gonna be bananas. I know you guys aren't ready for this because the Observe Mako deck is disgusting. I'm gonna have to show you replays to illustrate my points here. Now, granted, your boy is a little tired, but I'm bringing you guys this video so you can have it fresh in the morning with your morning OJ. Now, let's go right into it. Let's start talking about this deck and start talking about the cards. Now, I run this deck two different ways, with Mystic Depths, and I run it with Balance as well. It runs both, either way, doesn't matter, Mystic Depths or Balance, depends on whichever one you want to choose. Now, the cool thing about the Balance version, you're going to guarantee yourself the Legendary Ocean most times. But the other thing about Mystic Depths, you're going to make sure that you're going to have that field spell on the field if you miss it. So basically you get into a Legendary Ocean play more than likely more often with the Balance version versus Mystic Depths. But we got to break down and talk about this deck. I'm going to talk about the deck. I'm going to show you these replays. We can get some live duels. Now this is going to be a part of my new series. I'm going to be making something called the Daily Links or the Daily Duels or something. It's basically going to be a daily show where I'm going to go in depth on one or two cards and we're going to really talk about it and we're going to try to innovate it and we're going to try to make that card or cards really good and work well together. The two cards we're using here is the Legendary Ocean and also the Turnabout. So as you can see, the Legendary or a Legendary Ocean, this card says you basically treat it as Umi, but it reduced the level of all water monsters on the field and in the hand, which is awesome because with the Legendary Ocean, we can use with all our monsters Turnabout. Turnabout gives us control over the board by putting all our opponent's monsters face down. Now, by doing that, you can get over just about any deck. Now, I made a mistake when I was playing through this deck. At first, I was running it like this with Balance. And then I ran it like this with Mystic Depths as well. But I realized, you know what? I don't need the two anchor dudes, the ones that the level 4 monster that you tribute to destroy a spell, and I just decided to up the ante and then add more Star Boys. Now you're probably wondering, what is this, my boy? This card is a trump card. This card right here will end man's life out of nowhere. It's when you have a Legendary Ocean, on the field. He's a 2000 attacker that says neither player can special summon monsters with 1800 attack or less. Now you might think that that's going to screw over the Starboy, but it doesn't. If you summon that card, it doesn't matter. Just summon this card. People scoop to this card. We need to get into these replays. Let's just go into these replays. It's best that I explain it to you here, because in the replays you get to see more of the deck and get a better understanding of how dank my puzzle is. Now, I know you boys might be wondering, how did you obtain the powers of the Millennium Puzzle? Oh, while we was in Japan, there was actually an old dank. So it was only one though. So I picked them up, and now the power of the Cheston puzzle of mine. Now we're gonna get right into it, and I'm gonna talk about this deck, because this deck is really bananas. So we're playing against Sacred Phoenix. Now, you guys know how this deck works. You kind of got to be careful against this deck. And you might think that it would wreck it because of the 2400 beat stick. And I was running less Starboy at the time, so I believe I was running this version at the time. Now, with this, I just decided to let him go ahead and blow up his field with the Phoenix and pop the Fire King Island, destroy his own card, blah, blah, blah. They always do that. This is why I think that the Phoenix deck is silly when you're doing all this. I think that this is dumb. But anyway, he did all that and he hit me direct for 18. His Phoenix and stuff is gonna come back to blow up some stuff. So now I'm gonna start setting up my board. So I played this, and then I summoned the 1800 beater that goes to 2000 with Legendary Ocean to run over his monster, hoping that he would destroy a card in hand. I wanted him to make sure. I wanted him to have nothing, but he didn't. Obviously, he didn't have another fire monster. He wouldn't use the effect. Now, when the Phoenix comes back, of course, I'm going to protect it with my headlong, and that's going to keep my monster alive for one turn, unless he's got econs for game. But obviously, he does not. So Phoenix comes back, pops the field, he plays his field, pops his Phoenix again, searches for the 1800 monster, and I think he just sets this card and ends his turn, moves on. So now we're looking at, I got a Legendary Ocean again. I just had to pass time because he's gonna just blow it up with the damn Phoenix. Here's the econ that we were waiting for, econ take, but he has the Phoenix thing on the ground. So the Phoenix and Fire King Island blows up both monsters. He summons and hits me for 18. Now that's the weakness of the deck, but of course I did not die. Now this is where I make my comeback. I activate the Legendary Ocean, I summon the shark, activate the shark's ability, summon another beast, and I set our trump card. Now this is where it gets interesting. The shark takes out the monster. I'm coming in for 18 guts. Now he's gonna summon back his Phoenix. Now he thinks he has the advantage. No, boy, I reveal my trap card, Turnabout. I'm gonna send your chicken to sleep. Go to sleep, chicken. Chicken's out. Chicken's gone for the day. Chicken's done. We draw. It's game time. You know who it is. Old boys who like to slice and dice based in defense position. So we're gonna flip, summon, pop, summon, attack. Give me the life. Attack. Give me the life. Nothing you can do. There's nothing he can do. He's gone. At this point, you know, he's just going through the motion. He's finished. His one Phoenix has been defeated, and his entire deck has been null and voided by my deck. Now he's out of here. Now these oceans is way too ferocious for him. Actually, I fall in love with Mako's ridiculous lines, especially Observe. That's my favorite one, of course. Now, let's look at some more. Let's look at another match, okay? Now, this is an example of a match of how that little level 5 monster that goes to a level 4 with Legendary Ocean can win a game on its own. Because you never know who you're going to come up against and what their strategy is, of course. Everybody's not playing Red Eyes out here. And keep in mind, I'm playing King of Games level. So, when I summon a monster, you know, somebody's just going to probably look at it and just be like, am I wasting my time or not? And here we go. First turn, that Legendary Ocean. We're going to summon the beast, set the card, and there for guts, because that man didn't summon on his first turn. Now, he goes, he's like, wow, a 2000 attack monster, and I can't special summon anything under 1800. I quit. I don't even, you didn't even get to know what he was playing. And that ain't the first time you're going to see that. when they see that monster, people just give up sometimes because you never know what deck they're playing. Now this is one of my favorite oh, actually I have a few favorite duels with this deck. I think you guys are really gonna like and enjoy it because I did make people pay for their misdeeds indeed with this for sure. It's nothing they can do. It's just delicious. And what makes this best of all is both of these decks, no matter how you run it, is pretty much free to play. The only cards that you really need is Headlong. In my opinion, I feel like Headlong is irreplaceable because Headlong kills the monster. And this deck, once you get like nuisance monsters on the board, you want to use Headlong to antagonize. Now, this is one of those last gamble Dark Flare Dragon decks. And I start off strong with my Dank Beast combo. Now, of course, everybody's not going to quiver in fear because of it, because they can get around it. But my power of my puzzle said we need to bait out some of his back row and or Karibos, and my puzzle was correct. He said he kind of, and you know what he's trying to do, save up for the last gamble. And if I had to summon this guy, he would change into defense. I didn't want that. I want to make sure that he gets off a clean shot because I want to force him into that last gamble as soon as possible. We can't afford to wait and let him build resources. But he's doing a good job of doing that anyway. You know, it's not much that I can do to stop this. So now, here comes the Shredder Beast. Now I'm coming in with 19 for the guts. Give me 900 and things. I could have went in with the 2,000, but I chose not to because if he had a Karibo or something, I want him to not do this on him. But, you know, he didn't. He used it on the shark instead. Here goes the last gamble. Rolls the dice for 6. Now I'm gonna show you how strong my deck is, okay? I'm gonna show you how strong this deck is. The power of the puzzle cannot be defeated. This man goes in. Here he comes. He's playing the Thief Bandit. Oh, the equip spell, I forget what that's called. Then he plays Big Bang Shot. He's trying to do my sexy Big Bang Jutsu. Then he tries to go Storm. I'm like, no boy, it's time to Turnabout. Everybody's going to sleep. You go to sleep, you go to sleep, you go to sleep. Good night. You out of here. Everybody's sleeping now, like I should be. They're all asleep. All the cards are face down. He summons his Dark Flare, he attacks, he sets the card. Now this is game, folks, because he has 100 life points. I have all Water Beast. And unless that's Windstorm at a Dank and a Karibo, you got it. But he ain't got it. You know why? You know why? Because my fish of the Dank Ocean can never be defeated by cards weak as this. The Danky Karibo, bam. Get out of here. Take this 800 Pizzoins. Get out of here, my boy. Feel the power of my free to play. Feel my free to play power. Now, that was a pretty good one. This guy actually, now this player is on my friends list actually. We had an excellent duel. I don't remember if I was talking a lot of shit to you. I was talking a lot of shit with my Mako in general. If I was talking a lot of shit to you, I didn't realize that we were friends. But I was having a lot of fun talking shit to people. With my Mako. It was so fun. So much fun. Give me more fish to harpoon. No, say no. Give me more targets to harpoon or something like that. Or he'll go, what's the other one I like? I can't think of the other one I like, but I do. Oh, give me more prey to harpoon. You're my catch of the day. Observe. I activate a field spell and legendary ocean. That's also another thing I like too. So we're going for Shark, we're going for Starboy. I'm activating the goddamn legendary ocean. I'm setting my back row up. Let's go, Taya, Mill, Burn, whatever you are. So I'm coming in there, and it's not that. What this is, boys, you know what this is. When they don't play any cards with the ice barriers. So now he's about to come in here with these ice barriers. You know he thinks he has my guts. With a legendary ocean on the field and Starboy, his monsters are all gonna get a boost, and everything is against me. He summons a 3,500 level 7. He summons a level 3 2,300 beat stick. Then he summons a level 3 2,500. Never give up, never surrender. I got super rush. I'm protected from all water beasts. You can only fight dank with dank. Now, I summon another motherfucking star boy. Oh no, not yet. The next time. Because I had to wait because I had to rush headlong and I didn't want to summon another one so he killed it. That's why I did that. I took a chance because if he had Econ, it just would have been is what it is. But fuck it, he didn't because he's running Ice Betties. Now I got the card that I needed, which is the card to put everything face down. Now I want to pause it for 1 second and tell you how this card is going to break the game. Okay? This card is going to put everybody face down. I want you to remember this. They're getting 200 points of defense from the legendary Ocean. So this card gives me options. I could set this card face down and reduce the defense of this to 16 and reduce the defense of that to 1,000 and give me more options. But that is not how the turns played out. But I wanted you to pause it right there because that was a thought that went through my head right there, depending on what he did the next turn. So instead of attacking me, he discards to draw. He didn't get his answer he's looking for. He has a 4,000 or 2,800. He didn't attack because he was fearing what I had. And I had this Turnabout. Put everybody face down. Summon the shark. There he is. Flip over my dankety stars. 29. That's fine because he's 18. Don't forget. 17 on the green. Motherfucking star boy. Alright, as you can see clearly, that card wins games. That's the whole point. That card wins games. Alright, so here we go, boys. The final replay. The final one for you boys. I have to show you this one too, because this is another one after I fine-tuned it, of course. And this is another scoop to that little 1800 dude. But I'm not sure if he scooped because the forces against him was too strong, or I'm not sure if he scooped because of the monster. He has a 26 card deck, and he probably was playing mill. More than likely, he's probably more than likely playing mill. So when I summoned this card, that's the end of it, because he probably just thought of it like, you know what? I can't get any of my mill monsters back. He's probably playing mill more than likely. Then I summoned the beast to go attack through defense. He saved it, but then he probably thought about it like, wait, if I can't special summon any of my monsters, I'm done. I'm out. So he's gone. He quits. He leaves because it's too strong. It's too strong, man. Okay. The power of the puddle of the puzzle. I said the power of the puddle is wet. The power of the puddle is wet. But the power of the puzzle is everlasting. And now is the time for some live dankity duels. Now I don't know what I'm gonna encounter. I could get the shaft, but hey, I can get that W too. I don't remember which one I had on. If I had this one or this one. I'm pretty sure that I had on Mystic Depths and not Balance, but we'll see. Yep. So let's go Mystic Depths.
It will be my very
and I'm not mad at this Mystic Depths. This is a good hand. This is a pretty good hand. But when I start out with this, I kind of like to go first. I don't like to go second. When I go second and I start out with that card, I always regret it. Every single time.
I set a monster.
Oh, okay, cool.
I set a card.
I'm hoping that I draw that level 3 or something, or level 4 or something I can summon. Oh, just another one. Alright, cool. I'm gonna open up that field spell, a legendary Ocean.
A legendary Ocean. Now
is the perfect time. Now the reason why we're using Headlong in here, because Headlong protects this monster very well. He has 200 defense, so it can't stand up to Mirror Wall. And then cards like, oh, it's that Monarch thing. So this will actually be a pretty good test because it's that Monarch deck. Yeah, it can't stand up to Mirror Wall, and since it can't stand up to
my turn is complete.
I guess he doesn't get the tokens because it was destroyed, maybe, or maybe he chose not to summon them. I'm not sure. But he can't stand up to Mirror Wall, and enemy controller is only good against one monster. Headlong is just a more practical card in this deck. There's a lot of cards that you just want to protect with Headlong, like this card, Starboy, and etc. Oh, he's running from me. Okay, all we need is that level 4 or Starboy, and we're coming over there for those guts. Come on. Come on, my lord. In that turn. Because I'm coming in for the guts. Come on, puzzle. Please. We We need a dankity
My
beast to
turn is
summon.
done.
Alright, come on. Dado!
I draw.
Wait. Yes, dankity beasto.
I'll show you no mercy.
Oh wait, I
I
can't summon
summon a
him.
monster in
Ah,
attack
because he's an
position.
aqua. You can only summon the fish dudes. Wait, water. Oh, that guy. He blocked me. I cock blocked myself. Be careful not to cock block yourself. I
Here
totally
I go.
forgot.
I attack with the
But it's
punch.
absolutely fine. We're gonna get in there for 2
Here I
Gs.
go. I attack.
And this might be a harder cards, dude.
That's the
I'm
answer.
not
My turn.
sure.
Lose.
Probably.
My turn. Heart of the
Yeah, harder
cards.
cards. We'll see what he does. We got headlong to
I
protect us.
still believe in my cards.
I'm sure he probably
I
like do
draw.
soul exchange or something maybe.
From my hand.
Yeah, soul exchange. That's not gonna save him though. He can soul exchange all day. But once he soul exchange, oh, that's actually preventing him from summoning the Treeborn Frog. But once he soul exchange, we're gonna headlong
Summon
this
a
thing,
monster.
and then we're gonna attack him directly.
My
And we're gonna
monster's
summon another
effect
one.
activates.
That's gonna really hold him up. Go ahead and get it, my boy. Alright, we're gonna headlong this guy out of here.
I set
And
a
we're gonna come
card.
in there for those decks.
That's
Nice.
the end.
It's my turn. I shall draw.
Okay. Two really good cards. So now we got the turnabout. More than likely, we're gonna be able to use this to our advantage. If plan A doesn't work, plan B with turnabout is gonna get him out. Let's turn the toggle to on. Go in with
There's a
19.
storm coming for you.
I messed up because I should have went in with whatchamajig, with the other monster. Battle step.
I flip over my face down card.
Head on.
I activate a quick
I'm going
play
for dark
spell.
monsters, boy. What do you got? What do you have?
Exactly what I was waiting for.
Oh, of
I
course.
reveal
Of course
my
he has
face down
that
card.
Of course.
Activate a quick play spell.
Of course. He's like, observe! Alright, that's fine. Because we still got this card, and that's our trump card for us to win the game next turn. He won't be able to survive our
Still
next
believe in
assault.
my cards.
He'll have to
I
have a
draw.
windstorm. If he doesn't have windstorm, then we win.
I set a card.
Yeah. He still got that soul exchange.
Let's battle.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything. If that's not
Let's
windstorm,
do this.
then
I
we
attack
win.
with a monster.
Because this card's gonna turn the tables. By putting all the beast face down, it ends all options. It ends it all! There's nothing you can do. You're
Nice.
finished. I'll
It's my
draw.
turn. I shall draw.
Yet another. Alright.
Now is the
I
perfect
summoned the
time.
piercing boy to finish
summon
you
a
off.
monster in
Da,
attack
da,
position.
da, da, na, 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 na. Boom. It's time.
Let's
It's goddamn
battle.
time. I'm coming over there with 2 G's.
Storm coming for you.
Guts!
I attack
Woo!
with my
Still turn
monster.
this
I'm
duel
coming
around.
in with 19. Give me them budget guts. Come on, let me get them budget guts.
Now's my chance. I reveal my face down.
Oh, Michizuri.
My trap
Oh.
activates.
Oh. The power of the puzzle cannot be defeated.
I may have
Pulled straight from the land of Japan, imported here to the dank dimension. The power of the puzzle just cannot be defeated. Now, with this new setup, I cannot really play a ton of, well, I can't go past 30 minutes. So right now, I am at 24 minutes. So I'm kind of pushing it. So I'll go one more because I got to get it under 30 minutes. Because now I got this cool new setup. I hope you guys are enjoying this setup and how it looks and how it performs. I hope you guys like it. But yeah, this new setup can only do 30 minutes for right now because I don't know how to take it to the next level. But believe me, I'm just now getting my technique together. So we'll see what happens. So how do you like my free to play, boy? How do you like my free to play? Now you can change the balance or mystic depths, whatever one you want to do. But tell me, how do you like my free to play? Do you like my free to play? All right.
Prepare to
Now this hand is weird because you know we don't have that legendary ocean, but I would love to rip it. I would love to rip a legendary ocean. We'll go right in.
I draw.
I play a legendary ocean. Ooh, time to get cleansed. Time to get cleansed. Time to get cleansed. Legendary ocean. Time to get cleansed. Cleansed. Yeah. This is so busted. Legendary ocean. And then we got that card that's just sitting in the back just waiting. Just think about it. We got 3 of those in the deck waiting. Plus we got this set up. Oh. This is heaven. Heaven. I'm in heaven.
Check out my face down.
Bandit Keith's going to catch this L. Oh well, I'm in heaven. This is the first Mako deck I think I've ever built. It's my favorite Mako deck I've ever built. Oh no, it's not. The first one I built way back during the preliminaries for qualifiers. That was the first one I ever built. But this Mako deck is my favorite that I've ever built. I think it's the strongest Mako deck I've ever built. And it's budgeto. So for all them boys that say I ain't got them free-to-play decks for you, come on. Come on. Isn't this free-to-play enough for you? Isn't this free-to-play good? Oh, he's gonna take all my points down. Oh. Now that's inconvenient. That's just bad.
My monster attacks.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna let him kill him. I'm actually gonna let him do that.
I end my turn.
I just need to draw a monster.
I draw.
Yep. A motherfucking star boy. Look what you done. You're finished. I've been waiting my entire life to say that pun. You're finished. Motherfucking head on. Look what you've done. Get this beast of the darkness away from me. Get him out of my sight. Destroy him. Oh, my camera. I told you I only had 30 minutes. I'm broadcasting directly from the deck of the bitches. I gotta get in there with my star boy. Now he's like, wow. He's like, this is some bullshit. I know that's what he's thinking. And I think if I can put him face down, I get to reset his ability too. I'm pretty sure that's what happens. If I can put him face down, I can reset the ability as well. Oh, that means we're gonna get that good kill. That means we're gonna get that good. Ooh, we're gonna get that good kill. We're gonna get that good kill. Kill. Nice.
With my monster.
Actually, what I really want, well, because he already said, I don't really have to worry about it. Like being correct and doing it like in the battle step, but it doesn't matter. So that's gonna happen regardless, and then we're gonna go in. So right now, all we gotta do is draw a monster to finish him off. But probably that's like an econ or something, or it might be a soul exchange. It's not a soul exchange. It's probably an econ or something, or windstorm. So we just gotta draw a dankity beast. Puzzler, give me the beast to wipe him out.
I draw.
I summon forth my Bahamut Sharking. Well, it's not a Bahamut shark. It's a hammer shark, but it is a thick beast, though. I mean, they say the thicker the beast, the thicker the juice. They say the bluer the fish, the squisher the roots. I don't know. It's time to come in there for 400. Go in there and strike for the guts. If it ain't windstorm, you're finished. Just give me those guts, boy. Just give them up to me. Just let me have them.
Gotcha. Check out my face down card.
Yes.
I activate a quick place.
Yes. Yes. It's time. I hear those curtains are calling for this boy.
It's my
I hear those curtains calling for you, boy. I hear the curtains are calling. Scoop it on up. Scoop it on up like some Raisin Bran. Please.
Watch this.
Oh, there's the man.
Monster in attack position.
1200. Not hitting for shit. Is that a set for the back row? Oh, is that a Karibo? Is that a is you just killing it on GP? Is that just a GP kill? Cause you like, hey, I gotta do something. Yeah. See ya. I'll see ya. Man, I'm at the crossroads, and I'ma catch you boys in the dank dimension. Keep it dank.